A little bit of backwoods, Big 98, WSIX, it's 8:01.
See, he apologized. Dierks Bentley apologized. He was trying to text me. He didn't have the right phone number.
Really?
I heard you guys talking about it.
Given it to him a million times, he conveniently leaves your number each and every time.
It's a new phone. It's a new phone. So I can text you directly when I'm running late and running cars off the road trying to get here on time. Sorry, I apologize to everybody on Hillsborough Road that I literally just moved off the road trying to get here.
Our traffic girl Mercedes was talking about you.
I think there's a helicopter above me, so I think they were kind of worried about
that's
my
fantastic.
driving. So.
That's fantastic. Hillsborough Road is it's one that I always try to avoid.
It's a headache.
It's
a
always
nightmare.
a mess. I always hear that there are shortcuts, but I'm afraid to try any of them. So
You'll get stuck.
is that the?
Yes.
Dierks just stepped in the studio. We get him for like half an hour.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm totally.
Dierks brought in his brand new CD,
Ooh.
so we get to do a little taste testing.
Oh, that's nice.
Here in just a
This
little
is
bit.
my favorite part of getting a record done, get a chance to test it out, and some listeners do that thing. So, yeah, excited.
Is it one of those, this always happens to me when I get a new CD from somebody, and then I always fall in love with songs, and it always seems to be album cuts, eventually.
Yeah, that maybe they don't release.
The ones,
that
the ones I fall in love with, for whatever reason, aren't the ones that end up being the big pop, or not pop hits, the big hits on the radio.
Right. Totally, yeah. That's the toughest part. I wrote about 70 songs to this record. I listened to thousands of songs here on Music Row, and you whittle that all down to 12 songs on an album. Then I've already put 2 out. I got Am I the Only One at home already out, so I only probably have two more to go.
So at this stage in the game, where you are in your career, do you actually get to have a say? Because I imagine in the beginning you probably did not as much.
Actually, I always have. I mean, it's actually the opposite. Mike Dungan, who's hopefully listening at Capitol, he's always let me, but he always let you pick your singles. I picked my singles I listen to him. We go back and forth and spar at times, but I've always had a chance to pick my singles. But on this record, I really let him kind of just call the shots. And he picked "Am I the Only One" and as well as "Home." So it's been a good trend so far. So we'll see.
Home, by the way, is up for, is it single?
No, it's
Yeah,
song
of the year.
Song of the year. I still have the hangover to prove it.
ACM nominated. That's
It was
great.
not. We found that information out. The margaritas started flowing around 4. The game of Texas Hold'em on the bus that night ended at around 4 a.m. And I'm definitely very aware of what it was. It was Song of the Year, ACM. I'm so excited. It's everything I've been nominated for. It's definitely the biggest, the most excited I've been about any award nomination ever. So
I can see that one's more personal, I would assume.
the song's personal, and that particular award, Song of the Year, something around the lyrics, the melody, the music. Pretty means a lot to a songwriter. Someone that moved here, been trying to write songs in this town since I was 19. So always trying to get better at it. It's a never-ending craft and never-ending school, but it means a lot.
And what's really cool is he's nominated for the ACM. He's going to be in Vegas, and we have your chance to actually have lunch.
I know.
With
Do you know
Dierks
about
Bentley.
this, by the way? We've been
Yes.
pitching this all day long. I hope that you actually know
Lunch
what
in
we're doing
Vegas.
there.
Let's do it.
It should be fantastic. Well, let's do this. Let's play the song that's nominated for the ACM, then we'll come back and we'll talk more about the new CD.
Sounds
Killer.
All right, Dierks in the studio with the Big 98 WSIX.